What a strange energy. This is a really weird energy.
Yeah, it is. Weird how this pin ourselves as a carry on there's something no. Something. It's not all nasty.
Oh well, hey, look at this. This is the Clunes Courthouse, and this is actually a cell block where they hold the prisoners. What a weird energy. So this is where they hold the prisoners, and then they come out here into the court, and this is their little court box. So this is where they get held for trial, in here, and then when the judge wants them out, they stand them out here. We've got a little gate, and you've got the jury up here, up the top, and I guess that's the judge's box right there. Or is that the judge's box? Hang on, we'll go and have a look. How weird is this energy? Okay, so this is little judge's area. Beth's doing a bit of a spray to cleanse the place. We've got a group coming here tonight. This must be a witness box. Down here where a witness will come and stand. And there's an old press where they can press the prisoners' heads if they don't shut up. This is a very different setup to the door here. What have we got here? Okay, this is leading to the front door. That's the front door. Okay, so that's going to the front door. Sorry? No, that's the front. Well, that's the front door. That leads to the front door, the main front door. And this here is probably where the witnesses, not the witnesses, the jury probably have a little debate session or something. So there's a group coming here tonight, and we were asked to come here tonight just to keep track of things. And there's obviously a way to get up through there to the top there. And then the other side, just have a quick squeeze, and this door's locked so we can't actually get in there. That's okay. But I'd say that's where the witnesses are kept. And down here is probably where the witnesses, the jury sit. So there you have it, and we'll see what happens tonight with this investigation. So we've got a little bit of K2 activity going on up the top here, and a little bit of K2 activity going off down here as well. My phone's on flight mode, and I just want to pop in here for a minute. Rob's going into the darkness. Popping into here for a sec. Because, alright, from a medium's perspective, I mean, you go into these paranormal investigations and everybody wants to see things lighting up and beeping and carrying on and whatever else. And that's all well and good, and it's good to show the public that. But from a medium's perspective, a medium will walk into a place and they will start feeling energies.
We're just going to go for a wander next door.
Okay, yeah, I'll come with you in a sec. In this particular cell here, I feel there's at least 4 residual energies that I'm feeling here that are not overly nice, and one very remorseful young fellow, he's about 30, 35, who was drunk and backhanded a child. The child hit the ground and died, hit his head on the ground and died. And he was drunk at the time. He was very, very remorseful for this. That's a feeling I get in this thing. Whether he'll come out and talk to us or not, we're not too sure. We're just going to go into the other section. I'm just going to get my K2. I've got some cat balls here. I'll take my K2 with me, so I'll have a bit of a wander into the other section. Stuff going off here. That's a really neat gadget, that one.
It's cool, isn't it?
Isn't it? What do you call that one?
Paralight.
A paralight.
Yes.
Right,
Nice
not
little
seen one of
lantern.
those. Yeah, cool.
It's just an overpriced lantern.
Yeah,
Okay,
as long as it works. Oh, okay, it's a rainbow coloured one.
Yeah. Now the kids were in here last time, so I might set up with them.
Oh yeah,
Hello. I'm sure I love it. And
there's another room here. Just having a look through this other area. So if K2 goes off as well, paralight's going off. Oh, look at this. This is rather exciting. So this is all part of the town hall. Nice little mural stuff happening there. Bev's picking up stuff. So just having a bit of a look around at the moment before the investigation heads off, and I'll put the camera down when need be.
just here.
Hello.
Okay,
Play nice.
got some activity around here.
Got some people that can see you, mate.
Rabbit, run.
Don't scare me at all.
Rabbit. I like me this is very good.
Yeah.
Run.
So just back off.
So apparently there is one energy here that is not quite nice, and that's the reason we're here. To monitor that this thing doesn't affect the patrons who come along on the investigation. And that's the primary reason why we've been invited here. It'll be interesting to get up there. I don't think we're going to get up there. So we've got some steps going up here as well. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff is they did some renovations a few years ago, but most of it is original.
They kept the original stuff. Yeah, that's great.
It's pretty good for a council, isn't it?
It is. So I've got Andrea from Halloween's, and Dolly from Kite and Paranormal with us. And you can fuck off.
So run. Rabbit, run. Rabbit, run. Run. Run.
Just over in the doorway.
Yep.
Well, that's how not to go down the stage. Come on, let's play. Oh! He wants to run up the stairs. That's where we can't get up there. Well, no, you can't because it's all locked. That's all right. We'll send a couple of guides up there. So we've got a bit of a nasty type of spirit that's run up this end of the world. We could see him standing in this doorway. He's gone up here. He's gone up the top.
And get ready, darling, come back down. 3, 2, 1.
Who pushed you? Someone pushed you.
Oh.
What a shame. Probably not going to get picked up on the camera, but we can pick you up.
Yeah. Did you, you're
That's
a
all
bit
good.
confused now.
Did you get a shove? Well, now you know not to toy with us and don't toy with the people who are coming here tonight.
And don't piss off the witch.
And don't piss off a Dutchman.
No. You've got less of a fuse than the witch does.
I've got more of a less anger management. So I know where he hides out now. Hey? Put a block. Oh, there he is. I just saw the shadow up against the frame.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello, sir. Are you going to play
Oh, what a lovely little fella you are.
You're behind bars. Maybe that's where you belong.
What, are you going to try and scare people tonight? Well, guess what?
I'm going to put a block up, doll. What do you reckon?
Why not?
Okay. I think I'm going to put a block up. That's where you want to hang out, mate? You can hang out there for long.
Let's electrify this grid.
Electrify it, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh yeah, no, use the spray. We'll use the spray on a grid.
On the grid. And
That's
then I'll-
got some clearing spray and sort of protecting spray.
Yeah, and then I'll electrify the damn thing and then he won't be bothered.
And where did I put it? There it is. And right here I have a black tourmaline.
You ready? I'm going to electrify the damn thing.
So I'm popping a black tourmaline in here to block the negative energies from coming through to this end. Bev's doing her thing there. Alright. We'll see how we go. So don't let me forget I've got the tourmaline there. It's just to block this dickhead who's going to try and play with the group. Because the group all tonight are females and we don't want any negative energies playing with them, and that's why we're here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's nasty.
He is.
So that's pretty cool.
Look at that.
I like that. Can we get one of those for the dolls?
Is that what you call a gaydar?
That's right.
Is it
Right.
cool?
Spirits are out.
Yes. they're out of the broom closet.
That's pretty cool.
That's how many spirits are out of the broom closet.
Yeah.
That is really
Step back away from it now. Step back.
Alright, so obviously got kids here.
Thank you.
Can you make
I can step back but then I want to play with it.
Can you make just the blue light go? Can you just make the blue one go? Well done. Can you do it? Make just the green one go? Good girl. Well done.
And then she goes, I know you're going to ask me orange next.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Can you go right down to pink?
There was a noise over there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There was a bang.
Yeah.
Go and investigate this bang. I can remember how to get through. Where are we? Oh, hang on. Oh no, I can't get through here. Oh, this is a strange energy too. All right, no, that's okay. This whole building's very full of strange energies. Kitchen in here. Oh, hello. Rightio, we have a kitchen here as well. Yeah, what I was saying before is that, you know, people like to see stuff going off on meters and all sorts of fancy things. And that's all well and cool too, but, you know, when you're a medium, you don't need all that sort of gear. You pick up and sense all sorts of things yourself. Here I feel a residual energy of a lady who worked this kitchen, and she seems to be a very, well, I'd like to say plump, but just very, very solid lady, dark hair. But it's a residual energy, what I feel here.
Having a play with you, having a go with you, causing trouble tonight because we all want to have a good night. I want you to have that protective bubble. I want you then to take all the negativity. You might have had a shit day at work. Your kids might have been screaming and yelling before you left. You might have had a fight with your partner or your mum, whatever it is. I want you to take that negative energy and I want you to push it through your feet, filter it through that bubble and into the ground.
G'day, sir. My name's Sean. I've come in to have a bit of a chat with you tonight.
All right, can you tell us your name?
Glenn?
Glenn, were you the spirit that I was speaking to earlier?
No.
Okay, so you're a different one again. All right, can you tell us your story? Why were you here? Why are you in this cell block?
Complicated.
Can you give us a hint as to why you're here in this courthouse? Were you in big trouble?
No.
All right. Did you work here?
Sometimes.
Okay. And what did you do here when you worked here?
Anything.
Anything. All right. We're getting some good responses. Yeah. So how old were you when you passed?
I couldn't understand that. There was something said, but
Okay, that's all right. Can you tell us the age that you remember most?
60?
All right, very good. Did you have a family?
Once.
Did you have any kids?
No.
So you worked here for a little bit. What did you do other than that? Did you do any other work?
Builder.
Builder. Perfect responses. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, what was the last year that you can remember? Around about what year were you doing the building? Or what years?
I think you said going to sleep.
Going to sleep.
I don't know whether that makes sense.
Okay. Were you here when they were looking for gold in Clunes?
Take it out.
Take it out. Did you find any gold? Going? Are you telling us that you're going now? How do you feel? Lifted. How do you feel about being able to talk to us?
It sounded like incense.
Incense.
I don't know whether I'm hearing things.
Okay. Has anybody tried talking to you before? Try? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Is there any real reason why you stay here? Or do you come and go? Did you have a house in Clunes? We're really interested to find out a little bit about you and how you lived. Is there anything you can tell us? Bit quiet now.
13. What is 13?
Instinct.
Instinct. Did you live by your instinct?
I saw something red
Did
glowing
you?
through there. That's why I had a look. I wasn't
see
sure.
the thing. Yeah, there's another sort of cell on that side of the wall there.
Oh, right.
So, yeah. Cool.
I wasn't sure whether it was a reflection or whatever, and I just thought I'll have a look.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, cool. We got some good responses.
I don't know whether they made sense.
They did actually, for the questions that I asked. A lot of them made a lot of sense.
Okay.
So,
What about the incense? That made no
Yeah,
sense.
there's one that Rick.
Beth was using the incense and the spray and all that sort of
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So maybe
You
you could
were
smell
getting
the
direct-
incense off of you.
direct. Fantastic. We
Yeah,
were
it's
Yeah.
asking-
kind of weird because it's
Yeah.
very noisy.
Yeah.
Then they go quiet for a bit. You
Yeah.
hear something that, yeah, okay, that
Yeah.
sounded like this.
You were. It was
And then
amazing.
it got noisy again.
Yeah.
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 So,
you
I
were
think-
getting because we asked what did you do? Builder. What else?
Lots
did
of
you work
different
around
things,
here?
yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, coming
We were having a
through
conversation
pretty quick.
with Rick.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was amazing.
And that was a completely different spirit
How
to
old
the first
about
one.
was he? Was he about 60?
60?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And it's completely different because the one that I picked up first off was about 30, 35.
Yeah.
So around that mark. So a completely different spirit altogether. So that was cool. You got some great
What was going to
responses.
sleep?
Maybe resting.
Sorry.
Maybe resting. It was
Oh,
really
okay.
hard to talk, so maybe resting.
Yeah.
Just listening to us? Yeah.
She's getting a few hits on that.
Do you want me to go to torch or anything or not?
You getting anything on that one? Yeah? Cool? That's cool.
And then when you stop getting anything,
You watch them, they go red, and then they go off,
Yeah.
and then mine goes red.
And then yours goes red.
So it's
Cool.
going between the two areas.
Yeah, roaming around.
Are you a male? Did you live in Clunes?
Actually, before you ask the next question, what a good idea is to say, can you centre the rods again?
Can you centre the rods again?
Which means just to open them up a bit, like they're doing now. Okay, now
Thank you.
you no.
Can you send them back to the centre, please?
Sometimes you need to shake it a little bit and just centre it yourself. Okay, now try again.
Did you go to school here in Clunes? Did you work in Clunes?
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, centre the rods again.
Centre the rods again, please.
Bring them back to the middle. That's it.
That's it. Bring it back to where. Thank you. Did you have a family?
Yep.
Thank you. Centre the rod again, please.
Sometimes you might just have to help direct it back there.
Do your family still live here?
Okay, I'll take that as a not sure. Did your family move away from here? Okay. Did you have any kids? Can you cross the rods if you had any kids? Very good, thank you. And sometimes you find one rod moves better than the other.
Are you a little bit confused about why we are here?
Okay, that's a good question. Yeah, most definitely. Okay.
Am I allowed to ask if they know they're dead?
Yeah.
Do you know that you're dead?
No.
Probably why he's confused about where his
Yeah.
family
Okay.
is.
So we're here. I'll explain it to you. We're here to talk to anyone who has passed away, and they can use the gear and the rods. Do you understand that you've passed away? Sort of.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have memory of being hurt?
Have you used rods before? Can you cross the rods if you've used rods before? Do you know about divining rods? All right, here's a question for you. Would you like me to shut up? No? Okay. Do you find it really strange that we're trying to talk to you? Yep. Okay.
Because he doesn't know he's dead.
Yeah, he's a little bit confused. That's okay. You ask the questions.
Did you and your family have to worry about food when you were alive? I shouldn't have used a lot. Would you consider your family was poor?
Okay.
Did you have a steady job?
No. Ask him if he came to find gold in the gold era.
Did you come here to find gold?
Right, we're going back to that era.
Did you ever find any gold? Not sure.
Could you try to point the rods to where you're standing? I know where you're standing, but can you point the rods to where you're standing? Yep, thank you. Over towards that table on an angle. That's where he's standing. I can see him there. And he's just directing his energy towards the rods.
How are you in your 30s? Are you in your 40s? Are you in your 50s?
Cool.
So you lived a good life?
No.
Was it a hard life? Thinking about going to know, but not.
It's sort of like...
Did you have happiness with your wife? Did you have happiness with your children? Not sure. The family confuses him, doesn't it?
I feel that his energy is not very strong and it's kind of like waning.
Yep.
So best bet here is to just thank him for communicating with you and ask him to follow you around in the building and see if he can talk to you a little bit later on the rods, and just tell him that he is not welcome to follow you home.
Thank you for communicating with me tonight. I welcome you to follow me around if you wish, and you can communicate with me later. But please do not follow me home.
We're happy to talk to you a little bit later. We'll let you rest for a minute. Thank you.
Well, that was cool.
Thank you. I can actually see his form still standing there near the table, the silhouette. But that's only because I can actually see that.
Yeah.
So that's the other side of the paranormal spiritual. Like when you delve into spiritual stuff, I've been doing it 40 odd years. So sometimes you see them, if it's a weak energy, you only see them in the silhouette, and if it's a strong energy, you can virtually see them you can see the features and everything. So even though you can see straight through them. So, but yeah, so that was good. Yeah, that's good. And you can try that in different rooms, and you might pick up different spirit as well.
Yeah.
So it's just an extra thing, or grab a bit of the gear or something, or follow around the guys and see what they're doing, and yeah, that was really good. Probably because I've turned the camera on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Camera shy. That's
You a bit
okay.
shy of the camera?
Oh, but sorry.
Oh. Is that you making the light go off, the little coloured ball? Can you step back from it now? Takes a while for them to go off. Oh, thank you. Do you want to go near the red light and see?
That is sick.
Do you want to go near the red light and see what that does? That flashes up pretty colours too. You can play with any of the toys you like. Do you want to play with the toys?
Well, the guys in that room are doing quite well. Quick look through here. So we're getting any activity up here? You getting much up there?
No, getting nothing.
Nothing?
I tried having a chat with the fella upstairs, but
Oh yeah.
the lights started flashing, but that was it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything back, so...
Did you smell anything?
Sorry?
Did you smell anything?
Does he know anything?
Did you smell anything?
No, not really.
Because he gave a very strong scent of urine earlier on.
No kidding.
Yeah, he's not a very nice fella. How's our little mate over here? How you guys going?
Oh, yeah, I'm not getting anything.
You're not getting anything?
Not getting anything.
Right.
Just hang around these stairs.
Hey,
Hang around these stairs.
do you? Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
Just careful, like with your spirit box thing, if you get anything that's foul, it's probably coming from up there.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm not sure how to turn those ones on.
And that way you can have this narrative. So it's not that they don't want to communicate, they didn't understand how to use the equipment that you had.
Yeah.
You're just walking around like this, hoping that it'll have something
Picking
will
up on
happen.
something.
Yeah, when it's having a conversation.
Yeah.
So now you've got someone holding your hand.
Yeah.
You can have a conversation. There you go.
They're like, yeah, you can talk to me.
Yeah, talk to me. You know, so there you go. So now you've lost it.
Now just ask questions.
Yeah. They don't like my
They
So,
didn't like mum.
are you male?
No,
Are
they
you
don't like-
female?
yeah.
Just start simple questions.
Yeah, so get them asked to say, if you're a male, if you're a gentleman, make it go red. Hold my hand. If you're not a gentleman, if you're a female, then don't hold my hand.
Yeah.
So
Ask the question.
yeah. Yeah. And so they've gone now. They haven't gone, they're just waiting for the person to have a conversation. If you're a child,
Here.
now that's making a noise that indicates that the needle in the middle is going up and down. So there's a little window here, and there's a little needle that goes up. So look for the red light and walk around and
Yeah.
ask questions.
I've never heard so much come through necrophonics.
Oh, really?
That is incredible.
I get that a lot. Over at home. That's going nuts.
Yeah.
So you don't normally get that?
Not like that, no. Mind you, we've usually got it on reverb or echo, or both.
Yeah.
I've never heard necrophonics go off like that. That's crazy. Yeah, and that light thing's going. Can you give us your name? Hungry. Oh, this is so much coming through.
I had one night where I was laying in bed and I was with my partner was asleep. It was
Yeah.
like around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I swore my partner came into the room and said, "Honey, get up." And so I shot up out of bed, didn't
Yeah.
look behind or anything.
Yeah.
And he had this urgency in his voice, like somebody must have been outside or something.
Yeah.
And so I started walking around the house. I said, "Where are you? Where are you?" I walked around the house and I walked back. He's in bed asleep.
Right.
Oh,
That's crazy. That.
it was just right in my ear. It was like, "Hey, get up."
Yeah. Well, yeah. That microphone is crazy. It's the craziest microphonics I've heard.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it must just do that for everybody.
No. So, throw it on echo. Just chuck it on echo. Nah, we've never gotten that much. Never gotten that much coming through all at once. That's like on speed dial. That's crazy. Necrophonics on steroids. That's nuts.